To the show, Ric Walton. Hi, Ric.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
How are you?
Good. Happy 4th of July.
I was going to say the same to you. Happy 4th of July. Can't imagine.
Big plans for you for the
No,
holiday?
we got stuff planned, our bigger plans after the 4th of July with some family stuff. But it's, I'm hoping. What are we going to do about the weather? What's going on, Bart? Come on.
Well, except for Tuesday the 4th, there's chance of showers each day. But you never know. I mean, it's chance of showers. Is it raining right now?
Well, let my watch see what it says here. No, well, it's beautiful right now. You look on it. I don't think that it's. No, you can't. Well, that's hard to do. How do you do that on there? You know how to do that? You don't know how to do that, do you?
No, I don't know how to work it yet.
Yeah, right. I really like your watch. Look at that watch.
Yeah.
Now
Nice
somebody kidnaps you, you know where they'll be able to find you.
Well, it's amazing that like the Apple Watch and the Apple iPhone, it senses when you're in an accident or when you fall, and that calls authorities. And I guess at Bonnaroo in Tennessee last week, 911 calls were coming in like crazy because people were just dancing so violently that they thought they were being attacked.
Well, I get that a lot. I did doing something in the yard or something. I just do something fast like that, and then it'll say, "Did you fall?" You know, it goes beep, beep, it beeps. Oh. Did you fall? Then what you have on it, it'll say, "No, I didn't fall," or "I fell and I'm okay," or "No, I didn't fall."
Oh, you get a choice.
You get a choice.
I fell, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, send an ambulance.
And it does that automatically, I guess. You know, I hate to not catch it, and then they send an ambulance and say, "What the heck?"
Well, it knows where you are too. You don't have to tell the 911.
1984 is coming.
Yeah.
You remember that? Was
I do. Yeah. Actually, there's a new thing like Domino's Pizza. You can order a pizza. You don't even tell them anything about your address.
Right. And
you could be out on a beach. You could be in the middle of the Cascades. You could be anywhere without an address, and they'd find you
and deliver it to you.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Pretty soon we're going to have a mechanical you sitting up there.
We already do.
What are you laughing about? You too.
Yeah. You've been replaced at Channel 6. They're all robots.
Yeah. How's that going for them?
Yeah.
Is that what they do?
Not very well.
They have robots?
Yeah, robot cameras at Channel 6, and they just go do whatever they want. Yeah.
No kidding.
They have robots that create the graphics too.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's always wrong.
I don't know where we're all going,
they can't
man,
spell.
but it's frightening. It is frightening. I think we talked about it last week a little bit about artificial intelligence and all that, where it's potentially going. And
we've unleashed a monster.
Well, we have, and in a lot of ways it's good things. I mean, there's some medical things that are very good, but it is going to be interesting. We're becoming so impersonal now. So, well, look at that. Well, that's a pretty cool pencil you've got there.
Yes, interestingly enough, you're the third person to comment on that today. It's the Blackwing limited edition, and it's by an artist, Jean-Martin Chevalier, I believe his name is.
I can't believe you remember that. I'm impressed.
Oh, but I like these because they write well. Number 2 pencil.
Right.
That really is good writing. Good writing.
But you know what they do nowadays, though? They got these pencils. You click on the button there a little bit. They got number 2. Yes. I mean, but you know what caught our attention is like the packaging. I tell you, people, if you're going to sell a product, package it. It's like a wine bottle. If you ever buy wine, which we're drinking. I don't drink very much wine, but you look for the cool bottle. I'll bet you the average person that doesn't know wine looks for the cool bottle.
They buy it by the label. So much of that is marketed that way.
Right.
It's all by the.
It is.
The label.
It is. Mm-hmm. What's going on this weekend with you or anything? And Jackson, what's going on in Jackson? Anything on July 4th?
You never know what's going on.
I know. Yeah. Other than I know at the Cascades.
Well, Jaws the movie is going to be shown tomorrow night, Friday night outdoor movie. And,
that's pretty cool.
The Cascades fireworks Monday night. And all the little 4th of July stuff around town, Grass Lake, Hanover, everybody, Brooklyn parades and all that, all the traditional things. That's it.
Right. I just wondered because there's not a cruising, is there?
No.
I wasn't sure about that. I thought maybe there might be. I saw something, I swear, somewhere about a cruising, but it must have been on the past cruising. Mm-hmm. Aren't they always the same weekend?
4th Friday of every month, May through September.
The fourth Friday of
Fourth
every
Friday,
month.
not the last Friday, because sometimes there's 5. Fourth Friday.
Wouldn't this be the fourth Friday?
No,
Be the
we've had it. It was,
Well,
believe it
but
or
it'll be the
not,
fifth Friday.
it was last Friday.
Yeah, but tomorrow's the 30th.
Were you here
Tomorrow?
in Jackson? No, last week.
I was.
No.
Was that cruising?
Yeah, it was cruising.
Oh, that's when I saw them.
Right. You were here last Friday. You were here.
I was there, but I forgot about being here, or something like that. No, so, yeah, so weekends, 4th of July. I always used to think, the 4th of July, especially when you're in school, like, oh my God, we're going back to school right away here now.
I know. I know what you're saying. Like it's like halfway. The summer's half over. Is that what you're thinking?
I was thinking it was even more than half over, but it's
Yeah.
about half over. You're right about
It's
that.
not. It's a third. I would say June, July, August,
Right.
thirds. Summers in thirds. But yeah, it's a third over. Unfortunately, I hope we can see the fireworks with the smoke. Have you noticed the smoke?
Well, I didn't. It hasn't really bothered me as such. But today is the first time, or I think I smelled smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if I really did because
You did. Yeah.
Did
Because
I?
you can smell it now.
You can smell.
Last time, like 2 weeks ago when we had it, you couldn't smell it.
Yeah.
You can smell it this week.
But you can see. I looked out too somewhere. And I just see almost like a mist, like you say, which is smoke.
Have you seen? Can we show our sky cam and Rick can see what it looks like from
Yeah.
the top of the Blake building?
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at the smoke.
it's smoke.
Smoke gets in your eyes. Are you kidding me? So is that fire still going?
Yeah, it's 300 fires are burning in Canada right now. I don't know why they don't put them out.
Yeah. So my question is what are you doing? Should we go up there and do a show or something on it?
I think that I'm surprised because Canada, as a people, they would be very apologetic that they're sending this bad stuff to us. I'm surprised the Prime Minister hasn't come out and made a statement that I apologize to our neighbors of the South. I think he should.
Well, 300 separate fires, not from one fire
Right,
caused.
they're all over the country.
What's
But
that?
there's a bunch of them in Ontario and Quebec, and the smoke from those are coming down to us.
Well, tell me why. Why do they have all these fires? Why wouldn't in the past?
Dry weather.
Just strictly dry weather.
Yeah.
We've had dry weather before. It doesn't seem like we had it, but
Dry weather.
didn't the other day? Doesn't the wind sometime blow from the east to the
It
west?
does. Last week the rain
It
was
did.
moving this way then instead of that way.
So send it out to those people in California. The heck, we don't want it here. But yeah, I noticed that the other day. Actually, I was playing golf. I said, you could just see it, literally see it. Other than even the sky, it seemed like it was fairly low at that time. But and they talk about the air quality right now because every once in a while I see it. I'm not sure where do I hear it on the radio? Do I see it in the paper?
Well,
Radio, I think it is.
you'll remember as kids, and we saw pictures. They showed Yankee Stadium, and it was, and the skyline was obliterated with this. That's what it was like when we were kids. It was every day. It was smog. You couldn't see the top of the Empire State Building. We breathed that as kids. We didn't think anything of it.
No. So, but the air quality right now, if you took it on a scale of 1 to 10, where would it be?
2.7.
Would be that low? Yeah.
I don't know. That's the number. They've got this gauge at air something .gov. So I'm sure it's right because it's .gov.
Well,
But
it's
it
got to be
shows-
right. Well, there's the answer, man, right there. The heck? No, it is something. I guess I don't ever remember this. I don't ever really remember this happening.
No, it's never happened.
It's never happened.
It's never happened.
I didn't think it happened, but you can definitely see it. You can definitely see it. So, and there isn't any. I don't think I've even heard much on the news about it anymore. I just don't hear that much. I just kind of accept it now. The fires are burning, and they're going to keep coming this way.
Well, you're not connected. You don't pay attention. You don't know what's going on, basically.
Well, I try to stay
you don't
away
watch
from.
news. You don't watch TV. You don't read any news sites. You don't listen to people. So
Is that how you find out? I'm going to get back. I'm going to have to turn on the TV and watch some news, But then I got to get all the other negative stuff and.
how's your house painting going?
Going good. Actually, it might be done today.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not.
You shouldn't be painting in this smoke. It's going to have a smoke tint to it. Whatever color you're going to do, it's going to have a smoke.
Smoke's kind of mysterious, and everything else out there. It's it's going great. Actually, it's really going good. And I'm just hoping for good weather this weekend, and right now it doesn't look like it's that great, but today wasn't supposed to be that great, and it's not, it's been okay. It's been a good day, really.
I mean, as far as, if you don't mind the smoke, it's a nice day.
Well, but the smoke's going to be there, good day, bad day, no matter what, I guess, right
Tomorrow
now.
should be better.
Tomorrow should be better?
Yeah, smoke-wise.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Because why?
It's
the
blowing
fire's
out.
it's just blowing out. Well, but
yeah.
there's more smoke coming, probably.
No, some clear air is coming from
Oh, really?
the west.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad I came down here and got informed of that. I can tell everybody now.
Yeah, things are going to get better. Yes. Well, look at that.
You
They just got worse because we're out of time.
Oh my gosh, there's so much more to talk about.
Well, quit throwing your phone at me, Rick. If you had gotten here on time, we would have had more time to talk about it. But we are out of time. Thanks to Rick and everybody here today.
Happy July 4th.
And all of us here at JTV, Brandon, Rick, our crew upstairs, wishing everybody a safe and happy 4th of July weekend. See you next week.
All to be.